has come. I said the time has come. From the four corners of the world, from the four corners of this ring right here, the fight starts now.
The amount of work Stephen Fulton has put in over the years has paid off. He's become a world champion. He's gained a ton of fans and most importantly, has earned life-changing money. His hands are gifted. Fast and fluid combinations are second nature to him. He isn't the hardest puncher, but he is and has enough snap on his shots to gain the respect he needs in the ring. Ultimately, regardless of how good he normally is, Fulton couldn't get it going this past Tuesday morning in Japan. For whatever reason, the 29-year-old fought timid and listlessly against Naoya in a way resulting in an 8th round stoppage defeat and the forfeiture of his WBC and WBO super bantamweight titles. Fulton is trying to make all sense, and while he appreciates everyone that's reached out and attempted to cheer him up, he's still kicking himself. Fulton took to Twitter and had this to say: "I'm disappointed in myself because I am better than that. I worked hard for over 12 years to get where I am today, and it wasn't easy. Many restless nights, sacrifices, and losses on this journey. I am better than that, and it wasn't my night. I am amongst the elite, and I didn't show it last night, which is why I'm hurt through it all. It isn't the negative comments that gets it. It's more so me knowing I am better than this, but I will be back. Hopefully Team Inoue would give me a rematch in the near future, or when he has accomplished what he is set out to do." On another note, this is the most I've been promoted or posted by my city, and it is only after defeat. I started boxing at the age of 12, won the Golden Gloves, went overseas and turned pro, and won 21 consecutive fights, became the IBO World Champion in 2019, then WBO and WBC Champion in 2021, being the only champion the city has had for a long time. Not many noticed, but it is only now after defeat I am promoted by the city, my people, after a loss. Can't be stopped is a lifestyle. No loss can determine that, but how you deal with them, walk through life, and get back determines can't be stopped. I'll be back by the end of the year, don't count me out. And I'll definitely get my get back. Chin up, head high. Alhamdulillah for everything. All right, guys, well, what do you think about Stephen Fulton's performance? And yeah, let us know who you want to see him fight next, all right? We'll catch you on the next one. Boxer. The Next Generation Boxing Promotion have announced 4 additions to the undercard for the rematch between Liam Smith and Chris Eubank Jr. on Saturday, September 2nd at the AO Arena, Manchester, live and exclusive on Sky Sports Box Office. Middleweight rivals Smith and Eubank Jr. will meet in the middle of the ring for a second time following their January encounter, which saw Beefy claim a stunning 4th round stoppage victory. Tokyo 2020 Olympic bronze medalist Fraser Clark returns to action, having banked 10 rounds against former world title challenger Mariusz Wash at York Hall in June, and is set to lock horns with the White Rhino Dave Allen. Now 7-0, Burton's Clark will be aiming to continue his transition from highly regarded amateur to successful pro as he takes on Allen in a 10-round domestic heavyweight dust-up. Allen, who is undefeated in his last 4 contests, has brought in the expertise of SWAT coaches Jamie Moore and Nigel Travis to work alongside Roger Sampson to prepare him for this fight, having previously shared the ring with the likes of David Price, Tony Yoka, Luis Ortiz, and Dillian White, and secured big wins over Lucas Brown and Nick Webb. The Doncaster fan favorite will be looking to claim another sizable scalp in front of a raucous Manchester crowd. The Albanian king Florian Marcoux will take on Ireland's Dylan Moran in a 10-round welterweight contest. 2020 Olympic silver medalist Ben Whitaker continues to dazzle and delight with his stylish approach to the sweet science. Trained by Sugar Hill Stewart, the Wolverhampton Wonder Kid secured his 4th professional win with the 8th round stoppage of Vladimir Beljuski on the undercard of Savannah Marshall's undisputed clash against Franchon Cruz Dezern in Manchester, Whitaker will make a swift return to the AO Arena on September 2nd and have the chance to showcase his star power on the big stage once again. Ben Shalom, Boxer's promoter and CEO, said, "We're delighted to announce the first few additions to what promises to be an action-packed undercard. The response to Smith Eubank 2 has been incredible. Manchester's going to be rocking on September 2nd. We look forward to releasing more undercard announcements soon." All right, guys, so what do you think about this card? How do you think it's shaping out? And out of those undercards, which one are you looking forward to most? Ben Whitaker, we're glad to see him staying active and getting back in the ring so soon. Frazier Clark, we're excited for that heavyweight bout. And of course, Eubank Jr. and Smith. Who do you guys have to take this rematch? All right, we'll catch you on the next one. Beating Vasily Lomachenko doesn't hold as much weight as it once did. The superlatives used to describe his skills were well documented even before he gained national attention. As an amateur, the Ukraine native racked up 396 wins, just one defeat, something he avenged several times over. Lomachenko has been praised for his offense and magical defense, earning the nickname The Matrix. All in all, the former two-time Olympic gold medalist took home world titles in 3 separate weight classes and was once considered the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Losses to Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney, however, have wiped away some of his pristine shine. When last seen, the now 35-year-old was trying to rationalize how the 3 judges sitting ringside could view Haney as the outright winner of their showdown earlier this year. Facing any fighter, let alone an elite one, off the back of a loss isn't exactly ideal. Whispers of Lomachenko being past his best and essentially at the end of his rope would likely plague whoever beats him next. Shakur Stevenson, nonetheless, is willing to deal with the critics that may harshly judge his performance against Lomachenko if the two faced off next. Sure, the aging star has a tattered record, but he's never been flat-out dominated by anyone. Stevenson, though, is convinced that everyone, including his naysayers, would have no choice but to give him props for what he would ultimately end up doing to him. "I would get my credit because I'm a wash him," Stevenson said during a recent interview. Getting a fight against one of the best fighters at 135 pounds has been a vexing process for Stevenson. Although he wasn't overly happy about it, he agreed to take on Shushiro Yoshino in his lightweight debut a few months ago. Packing on the pounds and facing a bigger man was a breeze for Stevenson as he cruised to a 6-round stoppage win. According to the 26-year-old, fighters such as Isaac Cruz, George Kambosos Jr., and William Cepeda turned the other way when Stevenson's team approached him with a fight offer. A matchup against Lomachenko is far from set in stone, but if the two do in fact match up, Stevenson is determined to show why his fellow boxers aren't too gung-ho about facing him. "If me and Lomachenko fight, I'ma wash him and then everyone's gonna understand why other people don't like to fight me," Stevenson said. All right, guys, who do you think would win in a chess match between Stevenson and Lomachenko? Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Who do you guys have as a winner if that does happen? All right, we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
Thanks from J and C of Sportbox TV. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the vid. Let's effing go.